If you guys need any Black Ops 3 accounts with all the DLC weapons or GTA 5 cash on any console, then check out buyprestigemaster.com, and if you use code KURT at checkout you get an extra 5% off. What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to a brand new FIFA 16 video. Today, as you can see, we're going to be doing some drafts, boys. Last week you saw I got the Pele draft, I got the 190 draft. Today I'm hunting that 191. Now, I've seen a few people do it, and honestly it frustrates me because I don't think people have got the right mentality and I don't think people are picking the right players to get their 191 draft. I've got the 190s and hopefully we can get another one today. I've put enough FIFA points on to go for 6 attempts. I have had so many comments lately when I've been getting these amazing drafts. People said, why aren't you doing your drafts live? Why aren't you recording them live? Well, today, boys, I'm not going to sit here, do my draft, then record it afterwards. I'm going to do 6 live drafts and we're going to get a good one. So, without further ado, let's get stuck into our first draft. Now, of course, you want the 3-4-3 or the 3-4-2-1. I'm going to go the 3-4-3 flat because personally, I just prefer to play with it. It's a more favourable formation for me. Now, your first choice. This is an incredible first set, boys. This is ridiculous. If I had a right back, I'd go Dani Alves. Of course, I'm going to go for Luka Modric here. And you may be thinking, why would you do that? Now, if you want to get the 191, you need to get an amazing midfield. You need to have a high rated midfield. So we're going to go for Modric first. And we're going to hope the second one is an Iniesta or Bruno will do. Bruno's not the best choice, but it'll do. Now, I need to hope this is a good Messi still here, though. Bale is fine. Bale does the job. You need a good Bale and you need a good Messi. You need them both. Now, I'm going to go Juan Mata just for the rating. We need a Suarez and we got a Suarez. I'm not going to go for the Ronaldo because we need 2 Ronaldos, but getting that Suarez is key. I'm not going to go Lewandowski. This is a good start. If we get a big Ronaldo here, we're on. Do we go for the 96 Ronaldo or the 91 Neymar? I'm just going to quickly check something. So as always, you want to hope for the Team of the Year versions of each player. The Team of the Year Ronaldo is only 2 better, whereas the Team of the Year Neymar is 6 better. So on that logic, I'm going to go for the Ronaldo. And then in the left mid, we'd expect just... I'll tell you what. They're really good picks. We're going to go for Eden Hazard. That's fantastic. My left mid options are never good. Now, they're pretty poor, but we'll take Insigne. This is a good start, though, lads. Trust me, this is a fantastic... Okay, Godin as well. This could be the one. And we've got the Neymar. Oh, my days, lads. This is incredible. Okay, let's see what the last 2 options we get here. So we get Benzema. Oh, my word. This is incredible. And a 90 Higuain. Oh my word, this could be the one, lads. I've scratched my head as well, so it's left a weird mark. But right, we've got to go Mascherano, chem-wise. Come on, give us some more BBVA options. Okay, I'm going to take Bonucci and then sub him off for Godin. Give us... Oh, that's terrible. That is really bad. Okay, we're going to go Ayala and hope that we can get some Spanish players in here. We're going to put Godin in, of course. Oh, that's a little bit frustrating that the right centre-back was so terrible. And then goalie... We're going to have to go Perotto Lux, which is annoying because I would have rather had Ruffier. But okay, so we're at 89 before this bench. We're going to take Llorente. Decent man of the match card. Looks good. Alexis. Oh, we've got to go for Royce. Got to go for Roycey, boy. I think the Messi dream is gone, though. That's the worst part. The Messi was the one we wanted. We've missed out on our Messi because we went for the Modric. We got Bravo, which is always a good one to have. Let me just put some of these players in that we have picked up. So, in total, it was a decent draft, really. I mean, I'm sure if I put a manager on as well, I should be able to get the full 100 chem. One of these, there we go. We'll just go for the Brazilian guys. So, we got a 188. They're quite common, but honestly, with the start I had, getting the Godin, getting Ronaldo, all these players, I really thought this was going to be the one. Like, that bench is a strong bench. But I guess maybe we needed a 96 Suarez, a good Messi, and maybe another right centre-back. But anyway, we're going to go on to the next one, and hopefully this next one's a little bit better. Okay, a 188 wasn't too bad to start off with, but... we're going to get a better one here. Now, the 5-2-2-1 can be interesting. That was the one I got the 190 on, but we're going to stick with the 3-4-3. That's what I know can be really decent. Okay, this is some tricky decision-making right here. 95 Ibra would be incredible. I'm sure we'll get another Ronaldo. There's so many Ronaldos. The problem with this is how do I then link Pogba up with the rest of the squad? I'm going to do it differently, and I'm going to go for Pogba. I never get Pogba, so I'm going to try it. We need, really... Benzema, Machu, something along those lines. But he doesn't need to be on full chem. But We do need something better than that at left wing. That is abysmal. Okay, well, that's a really frustrating start to get El Shawari. But, I mean, I could go for Dybala for the strong link, but really that just won't ever be enough to get what we want. I'm just going to go for Higuain. It's quite disappointing in all honesty, really. We've got Bale. I think this is honestly one of the worst starts to a draft I've ever seen. It's really not good. We're going to go Robben just for his rating. Some of these players are so unusual to what I normally get. Iniesta would have been amazing in the last draft as well. Of course he would. We will go for the James. You do want to get James. But boys, this is a terrible one. I don't think this will be the one. Okay, we do get the 97 Ronaldo, which is incredible. We can't complain at that bit. But Griezmann is a good one to get. And actually, he does work with Pogba. If we can get, actually, a Messi to go on the right-hand side. But it's a big ask. We get a Neymar. This is our last shot at getting the Messi, though, if there even is any possibility yet. There's not going to be a Messi in this one, lads. I'm sorry to break it to you. Well, all in all, that really wasn't that good. We did get an 88 rating, but just it wasn't the players that you need to get the ultimate 191. A few of them would have been handy, but I was trying something a little bit different going for that Pogba at the start, and I guess in this case, just wasn't meant to be. Okay, boys, we have been pretty unlucky right here. The choices we have are terrible. Really bad. Genuinely, 4-4-2 flat or 4-1-2-1-2 wide are the only viable options. I'm just going to go 4-4-2 flat. These are some bad choices, boys. Now, again, with Paulo Futre, I'm never going to go for him when Ronaldo is possible. I was considering trying to fit Ibra in, but I'm just going to go for Ronaldo. You need to get Suarez and Benzema, I guess, on this. Well, we got the Suarez. That's a good Suarez. If this was a 3-4-3, this would be a great start, but it's not. We go the Suarez and Benzema. That's a good start. That's not such a good third choice. Right, give us some good midfield, please. Okay, Modric or Iniesta. I'm going to go Iniesta because I never get any special Iniestas, whereas quite often a special Modric will pop. So I'm going to hope that this is a special Modric right here. Didn't work. Okay, left back. We need a good BBVA left back. Tremoulinas will do the job. Two big centre backs are key here. Godin 88. Perfect. We'll take Vermaelen for the chem. Now we need Team of the Year Dani Alves. No doubt about it right here. Carvajal will do. Wow, I mean, that's not a good right mid. Okay, so now we have a bit of a tricky situation here. Do I go for the Bale just for the fact he'll fit in? Or do I genuinely go Neymar? Because Neymar, for the extra 4 ratings, I'm sure we could still get full chemistry. If I get a BBVA goalie, I'm going to go for this. Just to be a little bit cheeky. A BBVA goalie, I'm going to go straight along to it here and just hope we get the option. Will we get Casillas? Oh, no BBVA goalie then, lads. Never mind. Now, really, as soon as the formation came along, we knew it wasn't going to be an easy one. We knew it was always going to be tricky. But the BBVA goalie would have got us to a 187, but that's really not enough. You need your Messis. You just need more in your lineup, really. But the 96 Suarez, that's what we need to hope for in a 3-4-3 even. But anyway, let's go on to the next one. Attempt number 4. Give us a 3-4. Oh, boys, they're really trolling us with our formations today. We're really not getting lucky, not at all. I've never had this poor of a run. Of course, right now, I'm just going to take this Messi. Thiago Silva would be good, but I've missed Messi's and then just gone on to have them ruin the draft. So, we're going to take our Messi. There are better Griezmanns, but really we need a strong Griezmann in the side, so we're going to have to go for that. This side, I've accidentally clicked on Sterling instead of James Rodriguez. Boys, this is a fail draft right here. Oh my days. Iniesta is decent. We'll take an Iniesta. Okay, now we're talking. We got Iniesta and we got a blue Modric. If only I got James on that left side. We got hope for Ronaldo to pop up. And then, of course, it would be the defence to ruin it. We got Dorado or something along those lines. Okay, Piqué and Godin. I'm going to go for the Godin because obviously he's higher rated. We have to hope a Piqué drops. Not really, but a Mertesacker is still good rating. Now, I'm going to save the goalie. We're going to go on the bench. Now, what we need here, we need Ronaldo, Suarez, Piqué. They're the 3 main things we need. And a Benzema. Benzema's fantastic. That'll do. We'll take that one. We need to replace Santi Cazorla realistically as well. Okay, we'll take our Neymar right here. And I will put him on the left. If only we hadn't picked James accidentally, but oh well, there we go. Now we're talking, boys. Right, Team of the Year Ronaldo. Do we stick it? We'll stick him in there. This is starting to look like a draft. We need some defenders and a BBVA goalie. And we get a Bale. Boys, this is starting to be something good. If this was 3-4-3, imagine we could have Ronaldo and Neymar on full chem. We'd have our Messi and Bale. If this was 3-4-3, it would have been incredible. It really, honestly would have been. Of course, the Silvers are going to ruin it for us right here. Not too bad. I'm going to pick my goalie now because I just want to get it done. I don't want to be sat here worrying. And, of course, no goalie comes through. We're going to pick Farman. That gives us a 90 rating too, lads. If we can get PK and a goalie, this could end up being an alright little draft. It really could. Give us a good centre-back. Come on. Okay. Okay. He can go in at centre-back, completely fine. We need a goalie. We need a BBVA goalie, and I think we may be able to save it. Moya. Okay, son, this is your time to shine. Please. Gives us 98 chem. How do I fix it? How do I fix the chem? What about if I switch these two round? Oh, actually, let's go for a manager, of course. The manager is still an option. I want the 190, lads. Okay, I'm getting worried, though. We may get the manager glitch, too. One of these has got to do it for us. Come on, one of you. I'm begging. No! How? How is there not one that will do it? Are you kidding me? None of the managers make a change. It's the fact that we have Dani Alves and Ronaldo both missing chem. If we had James Rodriguez, it would have put us on to 99. But I can't believe we've been denied the 190 for the sake of 2 chemistry, lads. That is heartbreaking right there. It really is. So I just put that draft in a Skype chat, and I'm not sure if you guys know Unique Riggers. He's a cool guy. He was messing around with the squad, and he's just sent me a picture. I'm going to put it on the screen now. If I'd done these changes, which in my opinion are some bizarre changes, I could have got it to a 190. I did not. I would have never even thought to make the changes that he has, but he's got a 190. Okay, lads, we have 2 more to go. Let's hope. We still don't get the 3-4-3. We are getting trolled out of our minds today. Let's go for the 5-2-2-1. This got me a 190 before. Let's go for it. Really, I want to hire Suarez and I want to hire Messi. So I'm going to go for Iniesta. This is just on the fact that I want a 191 and I'm trying to be clever with it. But as you can see, this is probably going to be a write-off. You just have to get lucky, really. I'm going to take the Neymar and hope I get a better Ronaldo. Bit risky, I know, but oh well. Okay, there's a couple good, options. We're getting some good picks, but, this just isn't good enough, if you get what I mean. This really is the worst draft I've had in a long time. Well, it ended up as a 186, but that is bad. It was a lot of changes made, but gotta just hope this last one's a good one. Nonetheless, this is the last draft of the episode. Let's get a good one. We've got the 3-4-3 flat, which is what we've been wanting all this time, like the last 3 or 4 drafts. And we get... Do we take that Ronaldo? We see this Ronaldo all too often. Do we take Ronaldo or do we bounce it out? Paulo Futre just won't be enough. I'm going to go on an absolute... just going to go mental here and I'm going to go for Futre. Okay, boys? You may think I'm mad. I quite possibly am. We need to hope to also... Okay, we got James. That's good. We need to hope to get a Ronaldo on the bench, though. And maybe we could get a really odd draft. The fact we've got a silver striker, though, seriously, we're just going to get no luck, are we? This is terrible. This is the worst draft I have ever seen. This is incredibly bad. This is so bad. Oh, my word. Obviously, we just got to go Messi, I guess, even though it's not even his best one. I'll take Thiago, actually, because this is quite a cool little situation you've got there with the Robben and Thiago getting links. That's pretty unique, actually. I kind of like that. And now we get the 96 Ronaldo, who, of course, is going to go straight in the squad. Okay, now we're talking. We get the Godin that you need to have any luck in this sort of thing. We are going to have to replace Robben at some point, I'm sure of it. But the Godin is key. We get ourselves a Neymar, too. Right, BBVA goalie, go on, give us one. Kameni's the only one, isn't he? So, actually... that wasn't the worst draft I've ever had. It wasn't the best. Not at all. But it really wasn't the worst. Actually, I can put in Robben too, which does make a slight difference. What about putting Neymar? No, we can't fit Neymar in anywhere, really. I could put him in there. It will change the total rating. Maybe. Can we fit? No, we can't put Futre. We could put Futre up there. Gets us more links, but does that actually increases the overall rating? How does that logic work? I would love to know. If anyone knows, putting Messi on the bench actually increases the squad rating. That's just bizarre. So if I put Messi back in, it puts it back up to 88. It's bugging out all over the place. It doesn't know what it wants to do. But boys, that is the end of this Foot Draft episode. Smash that like button if you did. Technically, of course my battery died mid-sentence. But anyway, technically, boys, we got a 190. Even if we didn't see it in that top-hand corner, if we make the changes Riggers said, we got the 190. So at the end of the day, it's not too bad. We had the 190 and then we probably had 2 or 3 of my worst drafts ever. But like I said, if you boys did enjoy it, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new around here. Let me know if you'd like to see me keep trying to get this Illuminati impossible 191 draft. I want to be that guy to get it, but I'm spending so many FIFA points. But let me know what you think. Smash the like button if you enjoyed it. Sub if you're new around here. Have a fantastic day and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, guys.